Hey everybody, Brian here along with Will.
Hi.
And we're going to show you a pretty cool product, but first I need you to get ready and I need you to put on that hat.
Why do I need to put on this hat?
Yes.
Why?
I just need you to put on that hat.
Okay. Why do you want to put on a TARDIS hat? It's too big.
Well, that's the point. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I got in the mail is this really, really cool series of products. Now, when people do RPG setups and stuff, a lot of people like to use cool lighting. A lot like to use really cool music if they want to set the mood. But sometimes that's just not enough. Are you okay over there?
Yeah.
Okay. So there is this brand new company called AdventureSense. And what they do is they help make the area smell like where you're adventuring. So I thought it would be fun to to have Will here test out some of these scents with a little game that we're going to call Where Would You Smell That in an RPG? So I'm going to pull out some of these scents here. Jennifer from AdventureSense sent me this entire packet there that I've tried to keep everything separate here. So she sent me several of these sample packs, and she also sent me 4 of the large canisters. They also sell some throws that are really cool that you can throw out onto the table to get the area to smell like where you're adventuring. So let's see where we're going to go first. So we're going to start here. So I'm going to open up this. I've individually bagged them because the smells can kind of like perfume each other and you don't really want to mix them up. So I'm actually going to dump the sample packs into the cup and then have Will smell them in the cup. And if you need a hint, I will be able to give you a hint about what you might be doing in this specific area. So here is the first one. If you shake it, it kind of perfumes the area. Where do you think you would smell something like that?
Smells like soap. Smells like Bath and Body Works.
Well, I don't know what RPGs will be at Bath and Body Works. Here is a hint for this location. You would go to this location to talk to the Pixie King.
Beach.
Beach?
It's by near some water. That's where pixies usually hang out.
Okay, how about fairies? So the pixies.
A cave then. Fairies usually go in caves.
Well, does it smell like a cave?
No, in the woods.
You said woods?
Yeah.
I'll give that to you. That scent is called Enchanted Forest. And let me find it on here.
Smells pretty good.
It's a very, very nice one. I can't find it. That's Luscious Greenery and Fallen Leaves for that one. So now I'm going to gracefully put it back into the container.
So why'd you have me put my hat on?
Because the names are on all of these.
Oh, okay.
Next scent. So there we go, right in front of you. Give that a little shaky shake.
That's minty.
Any hints right off the bat?
It's cold. It's minty, like cold, like the snow or North Pole or something like that.
Okay.
In the Arctic or something.
You're getting there. Maybe it's a fantasy structure.
The Fortress of Solitude.
Well, kind of. Less specific.
All I can is think of like an ice somewhere in the ice. Igloos or something is what it smells like.
Bigger than an igloo. Maybe royalty would stay in one.
Ice Palace.
Ice Castle.
That works.
Yep, this
Yeah,
one.
that's what it's a minty smell.
Yeah, this one is Ice
peppermint.
Castle, which is frosty mint and cold steel.
Yeah. Are these like candles that that they make? Or?
No, these are actually the little pellets, which I'll show you. These are not candles. They are actually, according to the website, this is where I'm getting my information from, these are actually derived from the olfactory glands of gnomes.
Okay.
So. Okay. Get them all in there. There you go. Where in an RPG would you smell that?
This is like some dragon something or other. Smoky. This is dark.
It could be dark. Maybe candlelit.
This smells like in like a old, like a tree in a like smog or something. That one's weird.
You would go to this location to retrieve a magical scroll that was stolen.
See, like the Hobbit's cave or something is what it smells like.
I guess you could get hobbits out of this one, but
That's somewhere like that. Somewhere like in the cavern or something is what it smells
I can
like.
smell that one now from here.
See, it's dark.
It is actually a wizard's tower. Because what you're smelling is pipe tobacco and sage.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, the old, like, think of like the old Disney Merlin Sword in the Stone type of wizard, where they smoke the old pipe and.
That's what I said. I said it's smoky. I said it was a smoky smell. Ooh, that was strong.
Okay.
Like dragon's breath.
Now I'm going to switch it up just a little bit, and I'm actually going to use one of these tins. So they actually have these really awesome tins. So we're going to go with this one tin here. Now this is a tin. This is really, really full. This has a lot of these beads in it. So be careful when you shake it, and I would not suggest putting this way up by your nose.
Okay.
Okay, with all these tins. So this is how the tins are packaged, and they have a nice little see-through lid on them. So there is that. I'm just going to put that right in front of you. You can give it a small shake, but remember it is very, very full.
Whoa. It's like a sweet smell.
You need a hint?
Oh, waxy.
Well, they're olfactory glands. That's what they smell like. Or taste. No, don't taste them. Please do not eat these, ever.
Smells almost like a beeswax type thing.
I think that's because you're getting it from the you touched it, so.
No, just that was from my hand. But
Okay, but this is where you might go if a member or two of your adventuring crew has been severely injured.
doesn't smell like a hospital. That would be like a healing place. That's where you would go to get him for that. But it doesn't smell. It doesn't smell anything like yeah. I don't get bandages or anything from that.
I agree. I don't get a hospital smell, but remember, think of fantasy RPG. Hospitals don't exist, so they don't have that
right.
that clean
Cure center
smell. But you are actually right by doubting yourself. This is actually Healing Sanctuary.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like that.
And what you are smelling, let me find it on the list here, is menthol and ointment.
Okay.
Now, into this one, I'm going to give you another one of these tins. Definitely don't put this one way up to your nose. So here is that one. And what's nice about these, it's right there. There you go. What's nice about these is this you can just kind of put like in the middle of the table and it'll start perfuming the area really, really well.
It smells like cinnamon fire or something.
So you put it right out and then your whole crew can smell it. And then once you put the lid on, the scent just kind of disappears. So it won't stink up your house, which is really, really cool. So you said...
Like a cinnamon fire type thing. It smells like hot.
Okay.
Like burning, something's burning.
Okay.
Burning wood or burning...
This is
something.
This is the end of the day. But you haven't made it to the end yet.
So it's like a campfire?
Yes.
Of some sort? Yeah, that's what I smell. That's what it smells like. It smells burnt, like burnt wood or...
This
or
one is
something.
smoky campfire. Mesquite, wood, and smoke.
Yeah, I got that.
And according to the side here, also maybe a bit of meat roasting on a spit.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go back to these ones here. I'm actually going to give you this one. Now, I will admit, this is my least favorite of all the ones that I was sent. There we go. Give that a little shaky shake.
Yeah.
Where might you smell
I
that?
don't even want to... Yeah. It smells like vomit. I don't like that.
Say that again?
It smells like vomit.
That's exactly what I think it smells like. Even though it's not what the description says.
That smells bad.
Yes.
I don't like that one.
Hey, you're actually smelling beer and oak.
Ugh, I don't like beer. Ugh.
This one's Rowdy Tavern.
Ugh.
And vomit makes sense for this one. But I'm gonna quickly...
Yeah, it sounds like too much drinking at the college. Ugh.
So, where can we go after we've been to the Rowdy Tavern?
I don't know. Let's go somewhere sweet where they serve cake.
Sweet where they serve cake. Ah. Well, we will go here. I'm just going to show you guys the lid cover of that one. I don't know if it's probably a little blurry there, but this is another tin that I'm going to put in front of you. And I'm lifting the lid off the tin. Ooh. They may have had cake here, but I fear you shouldn't eat the cake.
I don't think I like that one either. I don't like that one.
Well, this is another place where you have to retrieve a item.
It smells like old decaying tree or decaying wood or something.
Decay is actually one of the scents. I don't know what decay smells like, but this is actually one of the scents. So you're on the right track.
Like fungus something. Ugh. I don't like that one.
This one is Moldy Crypt.
See? It's decaying stuff. Ugh.
This is mold, dirt, and decay.
Nope. I'll take a whole lot of nope on that one. Ugh.
Here is this one.
This one's kind of sweet. I have no idea.
This
smells familiar though.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
I
can't place this one.
This one would be a climax of an RPG. You would have a big event.
I don't know. It's odd. It's an odd smell.
How about, let me tell you what the scents are in this one. Let me find it here. This one is blood, sweat, leather, and steel.
After you probably slayed something. Slayed a dragon or something. Some nonsense.
This is the field of battle.
That's okay.
I kind of get like a smoky scent to it.
No, smoky was that other one. That was really smoky. The campfire one was really smoky. That one was it too. Well, I don't smell a lot of blood, so I'm not a vampire. Otherwise, I would have picked that right up.
Well, just so you know, I didn't receive it, but Vampire's Lair is one of the scents that you can actually purchase if you wanted to have your adventurers go into a vampire's lair.
So this would just enhance your gaming of your game that you would have. You just have this scent in the background or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, Vampire's Lair is blood, dirt, and wine. So you just have that, and you'll just have that scent that really immerse you. So we are down to the final 2. Now I'm actually going to give you a choice. I have a tin and I have a sample pack. Which one do you want?
The tin.
Okay.
Tins, I think I get a better smell with the tins
because there's a lot more of them, of course. So here is the final tin. It's right in front of you. Just getting the lid off of here. Hang on. Lid's stuck. There we go. There we go. Also, these aren't twist offs. I really wish they were. They just kind of pop on, pop off.
Smell that from down here.
That's how they work.
That smells pretty good.
I mean, this one does have a cool, an interesting scent. Getting into it kind of gives you a little bit too much. But just having it out...
It smells almost like ashes.
Ashes will be part of it. Ashes aren't one of the scent, I don't think. Let me just double check.
Like volcano or something.
Volcano is half of it.
That smells good. I like that. I'd just have that just burning on the house. That smells pretty good.
Yeah, volcano is half of it. Can you get the other half? What's at the base of the volcano?
Lava?
It's not a lava smell. It's another location.
Well, as long as we're not summoning like smog or the Balrog or something, we're good. Because if I put this,
not in the volcano, outside of the volcano, around the volcano. This one is volcanic jungle.
No, I don't get the jungle, but I get the sulfur and the ash in that smells good.
This is like jungle floor and sulfuric acid. So I think the jungle floor kind of is like a
the moss
like a wet mossy thing. You're not gonna smell like tropical flowers.
Well, I smelled the ash in there, and that was that. I like the scent of that. Okay. That one's pretty good.
Now we have our final scent pack, which I'm glad this one is the last one. This is the one that I really wanted you to smell because this is the place that you would want to go. This is in your wheelhouse.
Well, if it's Lord of the Rings, that's where I want to go. Australia, New Zealand, or Stonehenge. I want to go there too.
There's that.
This smells really sweet.
There would be sweet scents.
This is weird. This doesn't smell anything like I'd want to go, though.
You would want to go here. You would so play an RPG if we said that we were going to go to this location.
I can't place that.
This
smells good though, but I can't place that.
This is an ancient place that usually is sealed off and people don't ever go back into.
Tombs?
Tombs. It's a very specific kind of tomb.
What, an Egyptian tomb of some sort?
This is a mummy's tomb.
That does not smell like a mummy. Well, not like I ran across a bunch of mummies in real life.
How many mummies have you been smelling?
That's what I'm saying. I would not think that a mummy's tomb smelled like this, because this smells pretty good.
This is sweet resins.
Yeah, I said I got the sweet part of it, but I would not have dreamt that a mummy's tomb smelled like this.
This is sweet resins, cedar, sawdust, and mold.
Ugh. But it smells good. But yeah, I would not have thought that a mummy's tomb smelled like that.
Yes.
That's a pretty awesome smell.
So you can come back out of your deprivation chamber.
Some of those I would definitely have out, like during game day or something. I would have those out if we're hosting a game day and just wanted a different scent in the house other than the candles that we have in the house or something. That's pretty cool.
Especially if you're going to go to one of these specific locations. This is actually a really, really cool thing. They have tons of scents. They have 40 different scents at Adventure Scents. And she sent me a list of what they all were. They have stuff from Welcoming Inn, which smells like beef stew, to a dusty library that smells like dust and paper, to a time machine, which, according to this, I don't know the word, but it smells like dust after the rain. It's that smell after a rainfall. And that's what a time machine apparently smells like.
Okay, well, the next time machine I jump into, I'll make sure that I
You note the smell?
note the smell.
But yes, they do have these sample packs that you can purchase a bunch of them. That way you can see what you like and what's going to work for your campaign. They do have these tins that have quite a bit of scent in them. And then you can just put them out on the table. Just one with a fairly large table will get that smell moving around, and it'll smell up the area. I feel like some of the tins, some of the bad odors, like the moldy crypt, it would actually bring a new dynamic to the adventure, because some players will be like, oh, well, let's search every room in the crypt. Let's do everything we can possibly do. These scents might actually make them want to get out faster, because they don't want to smell it anymore.
There's one that was like bad.
I think it might have been Moldy Crypt.
The beer.
Oh, the tavern.
Well,
Yeah,
you kind of want to go to a tavern after the end of the.
You want to go to the Welcoming Inn, not the Rowdy Tavern.
Well, if you got to get information, sometimes you need to go to the tavern.
True, but you'd be like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't stay here.
We'll send a dwarf in there.
They also have really cool thing for people that do cosplay. They have these really cool necklaces that you can put some of the scent beads into, so that you will smell like the environment that you come from. So I would think that'd be really awesome for like vampire cosplayers. That way you can smell like the blood and wine. I think that'd be really, really cool. Thank you so much to Jennifer at Adventure Sense for letting me try these and letting him try them. She was kind of in on it. I didn't let him know that I had received these. He didn't know anything about what was going on here.
Yeah, what's up with that?
But thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and help support Cloak and Meeple. You can follow Will at StargateSith. You can click the subscribe button, which is down right here below us. You can also help support my Patreon campaign, which is right over there. And thanks for watching.
See you guys later. Blech. Some of those were blech.